and welcome to Marshie's Inspired Studio, where you never know what I'm going to talk about. But right now, I'm working on my embroidery on my SE Brother 2000. So I just made this. Isn't that the most adorable design to celebrate our 250th birthday for the America? USA, go! All right. And we're kind of sweeping in the Olympics, so that's awesome. Okay, so what is the date today? It we're in 2026. All right. So what I want to show you is this embroidery super deal. Now, this is what's so cool. Notice here all of these zeros. 0, 0, 0. Okay? Those zeros, there are so many designs in here. No, I am not affiliated with them in any way. But if they wanted to reach out to me, I'd be happy to sponsor them or whatever because their product actually works. Now, how I found them was on my Facebook for $20, and you're supposed to get it all the new bundles that are also going to be free. So all the future ones are free. So I let my Aspera app go. But what I want to warn you, what you need to know, if you have a Brother SE 2000 and you decide to do embroidery super deal for $20, you're going to be excited. I know I was. So what I ended up doing, and I will show you just so you know uh, what we're talking about here. Okay. There's categories, the Easter pack, there's bundles, and you're going to be excited. Okay. And what do I mean by that? You're going to be excited because with our Brother SE 2000, we can use a thumb drive and just stick it in the machine. And I had never used it before. I wasn't sure. I had to go buy one at Wally World. So what ended up happening is it's my computer's being slow, so sorry. So here's the Easter ones. You notice 0, 0. All of these are 0. It's all included in that $20 and all future ones. So again, if Embroidery Super Deal wants to reach out, we can talk. Okay. So I'm going to get off of that. But what you need to know about your machine, okay, is that I got this for $4.99 at Walmart. All right. Notice it says 32 gigabyte. That's about the smallest you can get. All right. And also notice it's 2.0. And I bought two of them because I wasn't real sure. I asked ChatGTP what I should do, and you can't always trust ChatGTP. So this is why I'm making this video for us. So you'll notice here that I put okay, middle age is hitting. Sorry, foggy here. I put a label on it that says embroidery deal. Now, I was excited. I spent hours downloading all of them on here and I was all excited. And I'm thinking, you just plug it because I tested this. I tested it first to make sure that this embroidery super deal was really real. So I downloaded the first one and I tested it on my machine to make sure that it actually embroidered. And it did. And I was like, oh, okay, so the files just come up and I pick it and I'm good to go. So I went back to my computer where I'm at right now, stuck it in and started saving everything to this flash drive. This was the mistake. You must get lots of these because even though they're all on here, The machine only picks up 5 if you're lucky. Let me repeat that. It only picks up 5 of the bundles, meaning it'll pick up this one, right? It'll pick up a font. It'll pick up, so in this case, it'd pick up 1, 2, and 3, meaning it's only going to pick up maybe 4, even though you might have 50 on the thumb drive. It's only going to pick up like 4 bundles. Okay? That's very important to know. Because now what I have to do is I have to go back on here and move them on here and buy some more. And make sure that you label them what's on there. So right now, all that's coming up on this is the 250, the celebration, right? Uh, some fonts for, fonts. And that's about it. So I need you to understand, if you're going to go and buy this super embroidery deal, only save like 4 or 5 on each one of these and make sure that you label so when you put it in the machine, you actually know what's in the machine. Now, the other problem that I have run into is you don't know what size it is on the machine. You see the little screen and you know that the pictures aren't very clear unless you open it. And then you decide, oh, that's not what I want. And then you push the back button and guess what? It knocks you all the way out and then you got to go through all the pages again. But you have no idea what sizes they are because they duplicate because there's different sizes, which is great. However, now, the other thing, if you're on this video and don't have a Brother SE2000 and you have another machine, what is great about Embroidery Super Deal is that you can download in different file formats. For embroidery, doing your embroidery machine on the Brother SE2000, it's PES. P is in Paul, E is in Edward, S is in Sam. And so that's a really great thing that they have different ways of downloading. And all I downloaded was PES because that's all I need. If this was helpful to you in any way, can you please like, share, and comment? I am trying so hard to get monetized and every little bit helps. So thank you so much. I know this video is long, but it does work and it is exciting. So if you're looking for a way to get into embroidery without, just breaking the bank, $20 is not a bad deal. Be blessed and talk to you soon.